I just realized I actually forgot. I gotta keep an eye on my Facebook because my smokes are gonna be coming tonight. What the fuck? No. I'm good. I'm 23 years clean, so no thank you. Finally caught up. There you go, yeah? Ew, I was gonna say don't, that's gross. I couldn't do that. Ugh. My brother used to do that to Chu, and he was at my house. I haven't seen my brother in 7 years, but he was at my house, and I had a water bottle, or he had a water bottle. He was spitting into it all night. We were all drinking, and the next morning I woke up, and actually, as soon as I had one look at that fucking half-filled water bottle, I still can't. Oh. No. That was fucking awful. I seen that shit in a... Yeah, no. That's just grody. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about pouches or anything, so... I just see him out on my live feed just said, who all starts today in this chat needs to send me feet pics before talking. Fell in DC. Oh no, did he? Yeah, he DC'd, I think. What are they? Just the same thing? Okay. See, I don't know anything about it. I just know it's nasty. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome. Maybe that's why he was so bitchy. I blame that. I blame the fact that he left the crew for like a week on that. He was just bitchy. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't do both at the same time. That's a little that's a little much all at once. I'll tell you one thing. I don't feel so far this New Year's my city hasn't had a homicide. And if I quit, there might be one. So, okay. I'm not feeling homicidal yet. I don't want to be the only one. Yeah. Plus, during the crew and all the stress I've been dealing with this fucking people churning on the crew, I just can't. I would be an absolute bitch. And the rumor is I'm a bitch already. He's telling people I'm being a nasty bitch and stuff to people. That's what he's telling people. But you know very well, Molly, I'm not an asshole. I'm not a bad person. But he's... Yeah. I'm a little loud sometimes. Yeah. But I am a nice person. At the end of the day, even if I'm mad at a person, I'm always going to try my best to be as nice as I can be. I'm not an asshole. I'm just not. In fact, I wish I had been more of an asshole because I would have weeded him out sooner. But I'm not an asshole. But yeah, all of them just turned against me 100%. And the worst part was they actually tried to get my help and me to not be friends anymore before I didn't lie. I just didn't tell them that I hadn't actually gotten rid of Felon as a friend. They were expecting that I did. So therefore, when I deleted Felon out of the party chat, they assumed I got rid of him as a friend. They did that only so that they would have an opportunity to leave the crew and jump me together. That's what they did. They tried to isolate me away from people that would help me. And that was a vote. That was actually voted out. And by the way, I was the one that didn't vote to get rid of CCA from our crew. I voted not to, but because I did allow votes, they voted me out. So therefore I did. I'm going to promise you one thing. I think when it comes down to my gut, I'm not wrong. Everyone knows the crew is my life, okay? I will never, ever do anything I feel is going to hurt the crew. I don't think I'm going to any longer let choices or things like that become a vote. I'm going to have to make choices like that without a vote sometimes because it's not the first time I've been fooled that way. So it's unfortunate, but I think when it comes down to it, people don't realize how much time I spend on this game, how much time I get to know people. I think certain things are no longer going to be a vote. I'm just going to make the choice, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, that hurt. That really hurt. It did. I'm not going to lie to you. Yesterday I took the day off because when I got up the next day, I was like, maybe I was just emotional because I missed my son's birthday. Well, I didn't miss it. He couldn't be here, but I was literally everything I was like in tears half the day over everything. Yeah. Oh, every single thing. Like literally, and I'm not an emotional person, but I was yesterday. I just was. So that's why I took the day off. I just needed to take the day off for some me time because I needed to collect myself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run my moonshine. I'm gonna pull everybody in. How did she get his phone number though? Oh, okay. I thought you meant on his phone. Oh, okay. That's a different level of psycho. Well, my mom, I think I told you I don't talk to my mom. I haven't for years because she's toxic. My mom did a similar thing, only it was the other way around. My mom was moving. She had hired movers, packers and movers. Me and my ex were still working, or we both had to work. The day before she told me she could use a hand, I'm like, we've been helping her all week. But my mom's always been very needy. She always needs help. Um, she had movers and packers. They were already paid for. They were like she had all the help she needed. It was just a matter of she wanted her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend to help, basically. It had nothing to do with her actually needing help. So anyway, when we told her we were work, she didn't tell us the night before. It was like 10 o'clock at night. She's like, "You're going to be at my house this time tomorrow." I'm like, "No, we both work, right? We're both working. We can't come at that time." She freaked the fuck out, hung up on me. What gets better is she actually messaged my boyfriend's parents. We lived together. She messaged my boyfriend's parents and said how horrible he was. He was a little ungrateful, a little degenerate because he wouldn't help her. Well, yeah, his parents were like, "What in the actual fuck?" I'm like, "This is why I don't have anything to do with my mom." Right? This is exactly why. My mom is mentally ill, but the problem with her is she's extremely bipolar. She's also very narcissistic. And there's something else wrong with her. It's not just bipolar. I have a friend that's bipolar. And oh, sorry guys, I accidentally hit the enter with posse. What I will tell you is there's something else wrong with her though. It's not just bipolar. There's something serious. Like she gets it in her head on certain things. She's almost delusional sometimes, right? And she's done things like she's gone to my job and told my job that my daughter's an ungrateful little bitch and you should fire her. She's actually made a scene where somebody had to remove her. So she well, she would get on medication. She'd get on medication for a while and then she'd stop taking it, right? Okay, I can't run. Okay, guys, I can't run. I can't run my moonshine. It's not letting me. Yeah, it's not letting me. But either way, so my mom did kind of a similar thing, but my mom is actually diagnosed as crazy. My mom spent multiple months in a facility before. That's why I raised my siblings, because my mom actually has been in lockdown in a mental facility. I don't admit that to many people, but you know what? It doesn't really matter if people want to know that. I tried to help her for years and years and years. I tried to help her, did everything I could, but she stole from me many times. I mean, I just couldn't trust her, you know? Um, yeah, she's... Oh, my stalker said that too, yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Well, I don't trust my mom won't try and break into my house, so therefore I don't tell my mom where I live. I did walk away from her after years and years of trying to help her. I helped her. I painted her house. I did everything I could possibly, okay, to help her. After so long, and she still stole from me. She still tried to. Basically, if I didn't drop everything or take a day off work, which I couldn't afford to, okay, she was making more money than me at the time. Um, if I didn't literally tell my boss to go fuck himself and take the day off work, she would show up at my job and freak out trying to get me fired so I could go and help her. But I had my own rent and everything else. I was a single mom. And she would do things like that. So I actually live in the same city of 63,000 people. It's been 7 years. And my mom still doesn't know where I live. I won't tell her. I do not tell her. In fact, my buzzer at the main doors to my high-rise, my apartment, I have a different name on it. I do not have my name on the buzzer. I asked the management. I think she knows I live in the high rise. I think she's figured that much out. But she doesn't know which suite because I actually asked the management to put a different name on there. Amazingly enough, my old name used to be on this game, Lily. You've probably heard people call me that. And she doesn't know I game, obviously. But my name on my buzzer is Lily Freeman. Lily Lee Free. That's what mine was. So my buzzer says Lily. But yeah, my mom's very sick, and every time I tried to help her, she just devastated my life. She tried to kidnap my son from daycare once, and daycare had to call police. Like literally, I was writing finals at the college. She asked me to come help her, and I couldn't because I was writing, when I was in college, I was writing my finals. And I had a police officer knock on the door when I was writing my final. I actually had to talk to the dean of the college to let me rewrite it because first she tried to kidnap my son. When the police got involved, she left him there, but she went and tried to kill herself. My mom was in a coma for 3 weeks. She got out of that, and she said, "It's your fault. If you'd come and help me, I would have tried to kill myself." She did that because I wouldn't let her babysit him anymore because she'd been off her medication. I got him in daycare, but yeah, she tried to actually kidnap my son, and there was already an order that he's not allowed to be taken from the daycare without my permission. He was just little at the time. He was like 3. But yeah, when she finally came out of a coma, she still blamed me and said, if you just left. I mean, I was writing finals in college. Instead of being proud of me for going to college, paying my own way, which I paid my own way, I worked nights as a single mom, she tried to wreck my chances of graduation. So, Happy New Year's, Machete. Anyway, I am live feeding. I shouldn't be talking about this stuff, but I have nothing to hide. Absolutely nothing to hide. Christmas time and New Year's and all that, it's really hard on me because I don't have family. I have my son. He came up this Christmas, but I don't have family, a loving family. You know what I mean? Because my mom is not okay, everybody fell apart, but everyone's moved on. My sister's married, does things with her spouse's family, and Ashley works through Christmas all the time, so I don't have any family anymore. Ashley's my ex-stepsister, but I'm still really close with her. I'm actually closer with her than anyone. And my brother, he's also mentally ill, but my brother hasn't visited anybody in about 10 years. He just sort of chooses not to, but he's also got some mental illness. For me, I dodged the mental illness bullet. However, I do have PTSD because of some things that happened growing up with my mom. But it doesn't affect my day-to-day. The only thing it affects is my sleeping because I have nightmares every night. That's the only thing it affects. But, I mean, I've sat down at a psychologist's office and said, am I like my mom? I feel like I'm going nuts here. And it turned out the only reason why I was feeling like that was because my mom was in my life. As soon as I had to drastically reduce her being in my life and not have anything to do with her, within about 6 months, I didn't feel crazy anymore. And everything went so much smoother. But I do still have nightmares about things. And if anybody grew up in the house I did, there's just no question. I was diagnosed with PTSD. But the only thing, like I said, I'm not the kind that freaks out. I just don't sleep well at night because that's when I think of stuff. But I have my gaming family. That's what matters to me. I'm gonna go try and see if I can run it again. The menu wasn't even there for me to run it. True, Joe. Oh, that's Hitman acting like a little baby. Hitman. You do whining better than I do. God, no. No, no, it's not letting me, you guys. There's no menu for me to even... Apparently I can't run my moonshine. Alright, let's do some bounties. Is it still triple right now? Probably tomorrow they're going to change it, I imagine. What? My YouTube's fucked up? Well, I think Machete's watching. I don't know who else watching. Probably. And I found out J Money's been watching my... By the way, keep an eye out. J Money has a different name. And J Money has been following me again. But under a different name. And because she finally got smart enough not to comment, I don't know who she is. But it is what it is. I could care less. The person... I think she's a fucking crazy... fucking psycho. Something wrong with her. Oh yeah, she is, for sure. But yeah, like I said, I'm not terribly worried about it. However, it looks like there's 4 people on this bounty, guys, but I'm not sure, obviously. Well, can I see Bree? So it looks like only 1. But on the poster, it looked like 4. Well, I'm not going to level up today, I don't think. I totally went the wrong way. So how was your Christmas? Was good, Molly? Was it you that posted the thing with the grandma's wallpaper? I seen that, and it actually made me almost tear up. My Bubba, who passed away, I seen that, and I really wish I'd thought of that. Or somebody had, but obviously my Bubba was actually the only person I was close with. She passed away a good 20 years ago, but I still miss her every day. I actually have one of my big tattoo on my right shoulder is actually, she used to hand make these flowers and hand paint them. I actually had one of them tattooed on my back of my right shoulder. And, but you know what? I lived in an older house that was from the 50s there for quite a while. And everyone's like, well, why can't you could afford such a nicer place? The house, when I seen it, I wanted that place. And it was because I think it reminded me, her kitchen and the way it was set up reminded me of my Bubba's house. So even though I could have afforded like a brand new, really nice other place, I actually chose that place because it reminded me of my Bubba and her kitchen and her house. And I always felt nostalgia around that kitchen. But I really, really wish I thought about that, to be honest. That's such a nice thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I teared up a little bit when I seen that post. Just because of my Bubba. Yeah. And I'm shooting these guys. Oh my god, this kitten is just farting all night. Every time. Like, he's so stinky. He really is. He's just a little smelly He's constantly farting. He's on good food. He's on the same food the other cat's on, but for some reason, he's just always. I've had him on 4 different foods. He's just a little gas machine. It's terrible. It is. He just, yeah, every time he gets relaxed, he just friggin' lets it loose, and it's awful. Well, you're not the one sitting beside me on the couch. No. What are you talking about? Hitman just likes bugging you, Molly. No, it's not me. Not me. Not Molly. I haven't heard nothing. We're not.
Now, good work for an
Good job.
amateur. Soon as they're in that cell, you can get yourself paid. The county thanks you for your service.
Okay, Hitman, what the fuck are you drinking, Hitman? Are you drinking? What are you talking about? Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so, are you guys by road still, or do you need a minute? Just me and Molly are gonna have to kick ass, or what? What happened to you, Hitman? Where are you? Right, okay, well I'm gonna do the $2 one, because that one looks like it's a 4 to 6 one, so... We're running a bounty. Where have you been? Stop taking so much time pooping in the bathroom and start keeping your shit together. Yeah, we're in Rose. Me and Molly will take care of this shit. This is girl power shit. We're gonna take care of this. What's... Okay, what happened? What did you just say? I just heard break. That's weird. That's not my horse. Got them both tied up. Good job, guys. Got an asshole over here, though. 2. I'll go kill him.
You're going to meet your maker.
There's a collectible here somewhere, guys.
Hey, I'll find you, so I will.
Hitman, the fuck? You're making me uncomfortable now. Okay, you're making me uncomfortable, Hitman. Don't be weird. Hitman, seriously, stop. No, don't want to either. Oh shit, oh shit. Hitman, are you sure you're not drunk? You're like talking like you are. Oh, gotta get my horse out of here because I can't. Oh, is it gonna let me do it? There we go, bounty board. Yeah, 'cause you usually tell me. I've never heard of anybody getting blackout drunk off of mudslides, though. That must have had one hell of a bad hangover, though. Not gonna lie. I don't get blackout drunk. I just don't. I remember everything. Oh, well, that explains it then. Okay. Yeah, I don't drink I don't drink hard alcohol for that reason. I just don't. I drink beer. Once in a while I will, but I'm pretty damn careful with it. I don't go overboard. I thought you said you couldn't get beer where you live. What the fuck? Hmm. Squeaker, get down. Squeaker, get down. Oh my fuck. My cat keeps going up and sitting right in front of the middle of my TV stand. Oh, damn. Wrong railroad. I apparently went totally the wrong way here. I look like the retard right now. I just can't seem to sort this shit out. Every time, see, I went the other way and now they're in a different direction. Okay, who's over there? I'm not over there. It's only one. It looked like two on the bounty board. I thought it was going to be another double. Oh, that's why I hate Saint Denis. I need to spend like an entire day in Saint Denis just so I can master the roads. It's every other city, except for Rhodes. Rhodes always fucks with my head for some reason, but every other city I know exactly where it is. Saint Denis. I only know about 3 of the landmarks in it. Wait till the 5-minute mark, you guys. The 5-minute mark, okay? We don't have to wait the entire 7.5 minutes unless you guys want to. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. But at least the 5-minute mark, okay? Oh, Hitman. Just wait for 2 minutes till the 5-minute mark. So usually if you get to the 5-minute mark, it'll give you the higher one. Highest would be the last 30 seconds, but I don't have the patience for that. I'm also live streaming. It gets really boring when all we're doing is sitting there waiting for the time clock to run out. Well, that's what I mean. You can do another bounty in the time it takes for you to wait sometimes, but just wait for the 5-minute mark just because we're getting close and because I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
It's easier to carry that on in your hand than holster it?
Not even for a day. Like, you gotta give me crap. She wasn't even in the recruit chat for a day. Like, she literally never made it past 24 hours in my crew. But she did stalk our crew for like a month or more. Shit. Shit, I might have to run down. You guys, I might have to keep that bounty for now. Guys, can you hear me? My smokes are, I gotta go down the elevator, grab my smokes, and come back up, okay? So just hold on to that bounty till the end. I'll be right back.
Hello, ma'am.
a day.
Oh, perfect time. I'm back. Turn it in, guys. Turn it in. Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm always pleased to see them breathing.
Okay, what was that? Sorry, I just got back. I had a weird thing happen to me, you guys. I went down, like I live in a high rise, so I went down the elevators. I got out back where I had to go get my carton. I went back there, which is fine. So gave my goodbyes and she drove away. Turned around, went to get my can. A guy came from, and it's the alley side, which is the dark side. There's no major lights. The guy comes around the corner and he looks and he goes, "You smell good." He sniffed the air and he said, "You smell good." I was trying to open the door and I know he was trying to get into the building, but I kind of blocked him from getting in the building. But he literally sniffed the air like a freaking weird dog. "You smell good." I'm pretty sure he smelled like meth or something, but I didn't. It was a little weird. So apparently I smell good, guys. I smell good, apparently. Or I just don't smell like back alley, so. Alright, I'll start another one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few. I can't remember the name of the one. My son actually bought me. I don't treat myself very often. I really don't. I don't buy myself stuff. My son bought me Guest perfume, and I can't remember the other one. The other one, once we're done this bounty, I can go look at the name of it. But I'd never heard of it, and it's actually my favorite smell now. The smell of it reminds me of that. He bought it for me for Christmas 2 years ago. Both of them, and they're my favorite smell ever. But one of them is like really light, like it's light, so for more, normal day stuff. And the Guest perfume is more for going out sort of thing. But that was the first time, it was the first time he ever bought me something girly. Now that I game, though, he buys me headsets and PlayStation controllers. The last headset he bought me was a $350 headset in August, and he bought me a new controller for Christmas. No, leave emo alone. No, leave emo alone. Because you were the one that said you weren't going to get rid of him. We don't need the grief on us. And I am live feeding, but we're not going to be griefing, okay? Yeah. What? The fuck? Hitman. Why are you picking on Molly so much tonight? Molly's like awesome. Why? What? Even worse, dude. Are you sure you're not drinking, guy? What are you talking about, Hitman? Because that sounded really bad to me. Oh, well, even so, what the fuck, Hitman? Yeah, I always go the wrong way. Hitman. Well, what do you think? I was like, that's cringy as fuck. What are you talking about? What I did, I'm not the one that said it. You did. Okay, well, no, the answer's still no. But no, I don't think I would, actually. I really don't. I'll do mushrooms and I'll do edibles, but that's about as far as I go. I won't do anything else. I left my party days in the 90s, guys. Yeah. Hitman, are you sure you're not drinking? You're acting like you are because you're asking all these questions and shit. What? Thought I felt a collectible back here. Apparently not.
Shit for brains.
Trudeau, turn it in. Just turn it in.
Good work for an amateur. Soon as they're in that cell, you can get yourself paid. Spend it in town.
Well, that explains why you stay out of trouble. Well, they're bad everywhere, no matter where you go.
Another gray hair for me.
What? What's that? You wanted to suck what, Hitman? I'm just bugging you. Oh, I've reset that with all this extra XP and shit. Last month, I've reset that like 5 times. That one there, by the way, you can keep Hitman. You can keep resetting that. I've reset it like 5 or 6 times already. That one never times out for resets. It just keeps going. At least for me, unless mine's glitched. Okay, well, you're gonna have to suck it up because you never communicated with me and told me that. I made homemade turkey soup, and I actually made German spatzel noodles to put it for the soup. Oh, it was really good. I actually gave some to my neighbor below me there. I gave him a bunch of take home for it because I made so much of it that I'll never eat it all. But yeah, I made homemade from scratch German noodles to go with my turkey soup, which was really good. Although I am a little turkeyed out, but oh, this is the one where he's gonna start running, so once he comes, he's gonna run right away. Machete 845. Here we go. No, it's not uh-oh. They're coming. It's all good. Oh shit. Okay, that's okay. Just pick them up. Let's just shoot these guys. No, it's okay. Don't be upset. It happens. At least one bounty we do, one of them dies. It's alright. Oh, Hitman. That's enough. She didn't mean to. I've shot bounties accidentally before. Leave it be. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just a bounty. Yeah, I've done that. Oh, it's okay. You bring your dead corpse in while we shoot. Oh, I don't know who has them. Alright. No. Shooting a bounty does not bring punishment. It happens all the time. I've done it myself. It's not a big deal. It happens, dude. Oh shit, I just ran into a tree and that was actually terrible. I tried to turn and I'm not used to this new controller. It didn't... I didn't turn in fast enough. Weird. Well, me hitting a tree, that was just me being indecisive on what direction to go, and when I did them both, it just turned out bad. I'm just shot a horse. I'm shooting horses, that's not cool. Hitman, are you liking my live feeds? Make sure you like them so I get more likes. Fuck you, Hitman. Fuck you, Hitman. Fuck you. Alright. Actually, I should probably turn my own on.
How's everything with you? Just trying to do my part in keeping this place safe.
Oh yeah. Really? You've been doing that? Just turn it in. Turn it in. Vera, turn it in. Really? That's yeah, I didn't know you didn't know that.
Take comfort in their sins.
Oh, here. See, I got that 1,000 goal or 1,000 experience. I'm gonna reset that. Hold on. I've been resetting all this month. I've been resetting this one at least once a day. Oops. Progress. Yeah, this one for some reason you can just completely keep resetting it. That's like the 6th or 7th time I've reset it. I lost count. And it actually gives you 50 gold and like 500. It gives you a lot. So I don't know why that one doesn't have a limit, but it doesn't. Alright, are y'all here? And Hitman, you sound like you're not okay. Are you gonna be okay there? Alright, as long as you're sure. We ran out of hard ones, so I'm doing a secondary hard one, or a 2 one. Good God. Hello, Navard. Doing mounties with the crew. These guys are all slow. Oh no, one person's ahead of me. Who's ahead of me? They must not have made it back to the station. We know it's not Hitman. He's too busy talking to himself. I think I just ran right past them, actually. I'm a little distracted tonight. So we should probably kill these guys before the scout comes. Yeah, it's because we're doing a nighttime mission. That happens sometimes. Alright. Scouting spot, but that means he's probably gonna run. So scout a spot on your horse. Oh, there he is. Shit. Yeah, Mo, we miss you. And by the way, Mo, there's a lot to talk about. We had a big fallout with a few of our members that had to leave, so when you get back, we'll talk to you about that. But, yeah, there was some Mo's on my... Yeah, well, it's up to you, Mo, but Mo's Navard on... Mo has 2 different YouTubes, I guess, and Navard's one of them. That's Mo on my YouTube right now. But we do miss you, Mo. We really do. But Mo, block Hellhound. He turned griefer. He turned on the crew. Him and a few people turned on the crew. 6 people turned on the crew and they're starting their own griefer crew. It was one hell of a terrible night the other night, but...
What the hell's your problem?
It is what it is, I guess. Yeah. I'll talk to you when you get back, but you're gonna have to get rid of Rigby, Cosmic, and Hellhound. They went rogue and they decided they're starting their own griefing crew, and they actually started griefing us. They tried to break up our alliance with Felon. They did everything they could to try and destroy our crew, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They won't, you know, they can't. When my crew's been around a long time, and those guys are gonna regret it eventually anyway, only because they'll eventually figure out what Hellhound's like. And yeah, it is. It was very childish. But either way, Mo, we do miss you. He's also messaging all my friends, Mo. Anyone he's still friends with, he's also messaging even people that are on my friends list. Yeah, Hitman rejoined, but he's even trying to message my old alliances to try problems. I've had so many people tell me he's messaged everybody. He's literally messaging people, which is kind of funny. He can keep doing it, I don't care. They all let me know they are anyway. 3. There was 3 that left. 3 of them, yeah. It turns out they all work together. I don't really want to talk about this too much because I'm live feeding, but they all were working together to try and fuck around the crew. It's up to you. You may as well on this one. It's only a $2 one, Outlaw. That's Outlaw. Yeah, I didn't even know if he had a mic. I was gonna say I didn't think he had a mic.
You damn idiot.
Oh yeah, no. We're taking advantage because they're probably gonna change. It's triple rewards right now. But tomorrow's a Tuesday. They're probably gonna change it. So this is gonna be the last night to get the triple rewards on this. And Outlaw, just so you know, if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, I'm not. I'm live streaming right now. So when somebody asks me a question, I answer it. So I'm not like crazy. I've had that happen. They're like, who are you talking to, Phoenix? I'm like, people that are asking me shit on my live stream. I actually live stream quite often now because some of my members can't be on right now. They're not able to get on, so they actually follow my streams. If I don't stream after a day, I have people message me. And they're literally like, can you start your stream up so I can see what's going on? Or they first ask if I'm on. I'm like, oh yeah. And they're like, can you start a stream? Because I want to see everybody. But yeah. Yeah, well, that's basically what happened, Navard, is he wasn't training them to help the crew. He was training them and basically molding them to leave the crew and join him. So yeah, I got hurt pretty bad, but but yeah, it turned out he was never training people to help the crew out. He was training them to leave the crew. But I mean, we lost 6 members. That's not a big deal. It is because of who they were, but at the same time, Navard, it's not going to break our crew. Our crew's been around 2.5 years. It's not going to break us. It just really sucked. People, I mean, it always hurts when you get backstabbed by people. It always does. But, people that'll treat people like that, Navard, they're not worth your time. I'm not gonna... People that hurt other people aren't worth in the crew anyway. That's not...
They'll see justice. Well done.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what happened, Mo. He was training them not to be war crew for our crew. He was training them to leave the crew, and he was grooming them. That's the thing. He was grooming them for something else. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, there's only one more bounty here. Oh, we only have one more, then we're gonna have to switch locations, guys. Oh, okay, well, let me know when you're ready. Although I don't know if a 1-star is worth it. So restock your ammo. Everyone, let's go to Tumbleweed. I like starting at Tumbleweed, and it'll bring you slowly further and further north. So everyone go to Tumbleweed. I'm pretty impressed with my new controller. It's actually holding power pretty good. I've been running this for about 3.5 hours right now, and it's still not. It still has 2 bars. So my son bought me a new controller for Christmas. Actually, first I'm gonna go check camp, guys. So don't fast travel yet. I might need a resupply by now, or we'll look, but we'll see. I'm just gonna order supplies. I'm not gonna. So everyone go to everyone go to Tumbleweed. I'm just gonna order supplies, okay? So go to Tumbleweed. We'll make money instead of wasting time doing resupplies. So everyone go to Tumbleweed. So Outlaw, how long have you been in CCA? Okay. Well, the people that are griefing us, they left my crew. Like, you've probably heard a little bit about it. They actually tried to break me and Felon's friendship up, which I wasn't stupid enough to get rid of Felon off my friends list, obviously. I just did it a different way, but they actually did that on purpose. They did that so that I wouldn't have CCA's help when they decided to start a war. They actually... The day I got rid of Felon out of the party chat, which I told Felon I was going to get rid of him out of the party chat and see what happens. The moment I did that, they left the crew and they joined up together as griefers and they tried griefing us. They literally did it on purpose to try and make it so that I wouldn't have help. Like oh, there's a collectible. They did that on purpose. because they were scared of Felon. The worst part is, Hellhound really does not. He hates Felon. He even said if we ever merged, he said if you ever merge with him, I'm leaving. I will not hang out with that motherfucker. That's what he said about Felon. But then today, he was messaging Felon, being all nicey nice and asking for an alliance with his crew. Yeah. So he's being all nice. Well, no, it was fucked up because, yeah, what's up? No, not yet. I'm waiting at Tumbleweed for everybody to get here. Okay, pee quickly. I'm gonna go check the house for a collectible while we're waiting for Molly. No collectibles here today. Not there and not there. Nope. Hey, what? Two names in the lobby. What names? What? Oh, Mr. and Mrs. 5-Star. That's actually pretty cute. Mr. and Mrs. 5-Star. I give him kudos for that, though. That's awesome. I like that. Oh, who got wanted? Respawn yourself. When Molly gets back, we want to do a bounty. We can't do a bounty if you get us all wanted. Respawn yourself if you just got a bounty. Or you're wanted. Y'all can't behave more than 30 seconds around here. Fuck's sakes. Well, you I don't blame. I've heard about them CCAs. I'm just fucking gay. Yeah. We actually had an outlaw in my crew once. He, about, I don't know, 9 months ago, he just stopped playing the game, so he's not in the crew anymore, but... Well, he technically still is. We just haven't seen him because he doesn't play the game anymore. But... Right. Maybe Molly's pooping. Oh, my live feed might... My internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I pay really high prices for the top, and I have the best fucking router. If I keep getting that message, then I'm actually going to have to call my internet and ask them why I'm paying top price. But I keep getting these, although my live feed hasn't quit yet. But I do keep getting notifications that I'm having issues. It's not like being hit. My VPN's still up. Nothing's hitting it, so.
The law don't forgive.
Oh. Blow them a kiss. Might work. Alright, we're just waiting for Molly. Oh, there's Yar. I was gonna say, are you pooping? Oh, gotcha. I gotta do laundry tomorrow, so you guys, if I'm on late tomorrow, it's because I actually gotta go take my laundry in tomorrow. Alright. Doing the hard one first. Make it worth it. She actually wants to pretend she's a cat. Okay, what did you say? Why would you be hissing noises? Oh, you hiss at yourself when you're in pain? Oh, damn. Well, I deal with chronic pain, so I do understand that, although I don't usually say anything or do anything about it. Go see your doctor. Well, we got two guys in here. I think you're making it uncomfortable for them right now, but I do get that. I do get that, but yeah, take some Advil. Advil's an anti-inflammatory, which should actually help more than Tylenol. Tylenol helps your brain forget about the pain. Advil is actually an anti-inflammatory, or Aleve. It's an anti-inflammatory, which means that it actually gets rid of the inflammation that's causing the pain. I prefer Aleve or Advil. Tylenol actually makes your brain forget about, Yeah, no, we're not talking about T3. I had T3s. If I take T3s, I actually broke my back, so I know a lot about T3s. I take them if I have to. I actually have an ongoing prescription for T3s, but codeine makes me so tired. I feel like a zombie when I take it, so I don't actually fill my prescription. I could get unlimited T3s if I wanted to. I'm in Canada, by the way. I don't have to pay for any of that. My coverage, I get paid what I made when I worked. I get every single thing, every prescription is free for me here. So I'm not worried about it, but at the same time, I don't like the way T3s make me feel. So I actually choose not to take them. I actually I haven't filled my T3 prescription in about 5 months. By the way, my headset is beeping. I did not plug it in the last 3 days. If it goes dead, I'm going to have to re-plug it in. So if I'm in the middle of talking and you stop hearing me, I will just put the cord in, okay? But yeah, I don't take T3s that much. I just don't like the way they make me feel. Plus, they make you constipated. You don't want to be constipated. No matter how much fiber you take. Yeah. I prefer... And by the way, for period issues or down low lady issues, take Advil or Aleve every time. Or Midol, obviously, but Midol is the same thing. It's an anti-inflammatory. Just take an anti-inflammatory and you'll be fine. Same thing with guys. If you have man issues down there, it's an anti-inflammatory. So, I'm just trying to be like non-sexist here. And, yeah. Anti-inflammatories because 90% of pain is caused by inflammation, whether it's under the skin, on the skin, or something like that, right? So generally, Advil, Aleve, those are anti-inflammatories. I don't like medications that make your brain forget that you hurt, okay? I just don't. In fact, when I did physio... Well, no, when I broke my back, I can tell you one thing, but when I did physio, they didn't want me to take anything. The reason why is because the only way you can figure out your pain threshold is to not take meds, right? So I actually had to do my physio with no pain meds whatsoever when I was badly injured.
Let's be on my way. Oh God, oh no!
Did you tell her to go to the nearest bar, or? Oh, damn. Damn. Can't kill cougars. They need loving, too. I'm just kidding. So, you never, I didn't hear what you said. How long have you been in the CCA? Was it after Halloween or before?
Jesus!
So you're a new member then. Let's see. I'm not. My crew's been around for 2.5 years. We're night crows, by the way. Felon really wants our crew to merge, or he wants me to join CCA. He really wants me to, but I run my own crew. We're night crows. CCA doesn't do alliances, however, they do have friendlies, and we're actually the only crew CCA is friendly with right now, from what I know. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I mean, the merge thing was something I brought to attention before, and my crew decided they didn't want to do that. But I mean, I like Felon. He's a good guy. I think he's misunderstood, just like I am, a lot, right? People always talk shit about the biggest leaders, and I think it's sad. They try and hurt the people that actually give a shit about the people in their crew. But I actually like Felon. I think he's a good guy. I just do like... I think we all go in the circle. Yeah, go in the circle. That's why I came back. Go in the circle, everyone. Who's not in the circle? Okay. You can't see the circle? Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know that. But either way, I actually really like Felon. I do. I think actually me and him are a little bit alike in a few ways. I mean, I could learn a little bit from him. But at the end of the day, I had people that were taking advantage of me being nice. And that sucks. Oh shit. They were taking advantage of the fact I'm nice, but they actually wanted Felon out because they knew very well that he would have helped me. And I was nice enough that I thought their intentions were good, and they weren't. You know? What do you do about that? Nothing. Nothing I can do about it. But I do respect Felon, especially since he's had a lot of rumors about him. I've had a lot of rumors about me too, though. Yeah, well, that's why I like doing this side, because other than the hills and stuff by Tumbleweed, they're always pretty basic. I mean, I don't think we've ever killed a bounty on this side of the map. It's always like by Strawberry or things like that, or by Van Horn, because that's more complicated terrain. So it's always been the more complicated terrain that our bounties get killed, not on the flatlands, ever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I get that, yeah. 100% I get that. Yeah. You want to know my biggest thing as a parent? I can tell you. How old are you again? Okay, my son's 23. When my son used to tell me that, by the way, when he was like 16, 15, 16, I was that mom that's like, okay, no, you got to do your other shit first, so shut it off. I didn't realize how much of a release it is until he moved out on his own and I started gaming. Then now hindsight, I realize that I probably should have been a little easier on him in that aspect. You know, but at the same time, I was a mom. I didn't game for 19 years. For 19 years, I didn't game because my focus was being a mom, right? So, hindsight's 2020, but now, you know, no regrets. My son's a very hard worker. He actually makes 3 times more than I did when I was raising him. He's making hell of money at 23, and he's buying, yeah, Trinan, he's buying his mom $350 headsets and new controllers. Okay. That's what he does. No, that's what he started with. He started with that. He's mastered that. He's actually in all trades. When he first moved to Calgary, which is 3 hours away, he was actually a drywaller, but he was still learning. He mastered that so much, but now he's gotten into more cabinetry and everything. At 23, he's already considered advanced in pretty much every field of construction at this point. He's also done cement. So he can do cement, he can do cabinetry, he can also, well, drywall's easy for him. He hates drywall because he says it's monotonous and stupid. That's what he said. But he's done everything. He started out as a taper. Yeah, he's making $27 an hour right now. And he never went to any trade school. It's just because he's made a name for himself. And he's only 23 years old, so I'm proud of him. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me look at the bounty board. Oh, there we go. I'm doing the $2 one right now first, and then we'll do the hard one after, okay? Guard armadillo. We're already in an armadillo. All mine are maxed out on both my accounts. Yeah, they're all maxed out. Shit, why can't I get up there? Jump! Is it under? Oh, it's underneath the wagon, not on the wagon. It's underneath. Stop saying I'm doing it wrong. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. You do it. Fuck that clue. Fuck that clue. Fuck that clue. I didn't need that clue. There's no trail, it's just... Oh, my horse has a broken neck. God damn it. My boner is broken. My boner's broken, Felon. It's probably because you came back. I'm just kidding. Is Felon actually... He's here? Oh. Okay, well, Felon, we're in the middle of a bounty. My boner has a broken neck, so that's really fucked up. My boner's broken. Oh, I seen over here. Just wait, Felon. I'll invite you to posse as soon as we're done. I seen a little mark over here. Well, you messaged me the next day and you're literally like, what happened? I just remember them shooting me. I'm like, fuck, you don't remember anything? You're like, what do you actually remember, dude? Like, come on. Okay, guys, literally, we gotta find this target. I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we don't. Felon, do you want me to tie you up and bring you with me? The only way I know if Felon's MIA or not is if I tie him up, he'll either shoot me or he doesn't. If he doesn't, he's MIA. If he does, then he's not MIA. We gotta find the other clue. Oh, who found? I found him. He's in the pig pen.
Don't be working too hard now.
He's in the fucking pig pen. Or the chicken coop, not a pig pen. He's in the chicken coop, motherfuckers. Go get him. I met a few chickens. I don't need to go to their coop. Oh, Felon, I've been talking to your crew guy here. Outlaw? Did you know that he picks his nose? He sometimes eats it for protein, too. He likes the nose spaghetti. I'm just bugging you, Outlaw. I'm sorry. I had to say something. I said his boogers. He eats the fucking nose spaghetti. I'm just bugging. He's been running with us the whole time. We get along good. You can turn. Oh yeah, wait till the last 30 seconds. It's close enough. Just wait with this one, okay?
Goddamn fools.
He's Canadian? Are you Canadian? Where do you live?
Can't say I like this.
Oh, well, fuck you. I'm Alberta. I live right above Montana, actually. Right above Montana. Yeah, so we got New Brunswick, we got Ontario. We actually have a few from Ontario, but I'm Alberta. I'm Western Canada. I hear you guys have had some pretty fucking nasty weather lately. Yeah. So I don't normally talk very Canadian, but how's that weather going there, eh, bud?
Shit.
Yeah. Poor Felon's like, I don't know what the fucking language they're talking. No, guy. You know, I cut your arm off too, 'cause we got that free health care there, eh? Okay. No, here's a real Canadian thing to say. Okay, here's a Canadian thing to say. Hey, I had myself some beers there, bud. How's about if we go back? I'll kick your ass, and then you're gonna have to use that free health care, you little fuck. That's Canadian. After that, I'm gonna take my truck on a little rip. I'm gonna laugh about your stupid ass there, bud. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, and taking a rip. I actually know it wasn't. I actually literally just made that up right now, so I don't know if it's a joke or not, but I just made it up.
I wasn't expecting company. Sales over there. Fair price. No haggling.
I always like to see more. By the way, everybody pull out your fucking, whatchamacallits, your, metal detectors. I keep getting a hit from one, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Hold on, Hitman. Everyone take out metal detectors. I got a hit over here. Well, I've never heard. No, I literally just made that up, so I don't know what you're talking about. What? What are you What are you talking about? Where was that hit? It's not on my head. I can't hear half what you're saying because I'm trying to focus on my metal detector. What the fuck, Hitman? Okay, I got a hit somewhere over here, and it's a little ways out. I can only listen to so much at a time. Phil, join my posse. We're going to do some more once we find this collectible. We're going to do some more. Last day before the triple rewards are done. After that, we're not going to have the triple rewards, and I'm almost leveled up again. So we're going to do that. But yeah, I don't know where the fuck I've had that hit. But triple rewards on bounties until tomorrow. So I think I've gotten like 20 gold in the last 2 weeks, maybe. Not even. Maybe a week and a half. Oh, okay, that's why. I was going the wrong direction. Fuck, okay. I should have known you'd be in a grave. I should have actually just looked up the rope key map, but I like a challenge sometimes. I actually share the rope key map, but sometimes I like a challenge. There are times when I would prefer to find it myself. Get the fuck out of the way! You keep blocking me out. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, open it. You gotta close it and then reopen it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. No, it's already taken. More than 4 people or 3 people took it, so it's already gone. No matter. I don't really need it, but I like a challenge. I could open the rope key map, I could look, but sometimes I go around the map and I just like to find them myself. When I find them myself, I remember where they are for next time when I'm in that area. What's that, Hitman? Hitman. Remember this? Remember this? Hitman! 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 Shh! Let it happen. Shh! Let it happen. Just shh, let it happen. Oh, fuck. Hitman. Shh! Let it happen. You can do it. You can do it. We all know you can. We gotcha. We got you, Hitman. It's alright. It's alright. You're gonna be okay. What the fuck, Hitman? You told me you're not drinking tonight, but you sound like you are drinking tonight. I just cracked my 3rd beer for the night. I was drinking Earl Grey tea. Oh, my mom sucks, so there's no contest there. Not gonna lie, okay? My mom's terrible. This is a hard one, so y'all fuckers better focus a little bit so we don't kill it this time. Hitman, you're Canadian. You should be able to wear less clothes and be okay with that. Come on, I barbecue in minus 40 weather, for fuck's sakes. Minus 40 Celsius, which I believe is the same. I think it does even out at Fahrenheit and Celsius at 40, but literally to the point where you can't breathe unless you have some heat. I literally barbecue in that because the heat actually makes it so I can still breathe, but you can't fucking do anything. Like, you can get frostbite in like 3 to 5 minutes out there. I go out in my t-shirt and I flip my fucking steaks in that kind of weather. I was born in Thompson, Manitoba. That's fucking terrible weather. Oh, it is 4. So don't kill him, you guys. Hitman, last time I ran a 4 with you, you let the fucker get away. How about if you focus on these fuckers? Alright, I'm gonna pull my bounty wagon in, guys. Okay, well, I don't want to hear about Lady tonight, okay? Okay, guys, I'm pulling my bounty wagon out, so catch them and throw them in my bounty. Hitman, focus on not letting them get away. Got my bounty wagon out, guys. We got 2 more that are not accounted for yet. I can hear you, Felon. I'm coming to the south with my bounty wagon. Are you over there? Because I can't see your dot. Okay, good. I was going to say, because I'm trying to chase down this guy on my bounty wagon, but that's not going to go well. So just bring him back over this way. We'll throw them all in my bounty wagon. I'm coming back with it. I thought Felon wanted me to run after that guy, and I couldn't really do it, so... It's right... It should be in your view now. I'm coming to a door. But did you die? Well, then it's all good. If you didn't die, then it's all good. There's no... Fuck you, Felon. Alright, here's the bounty wagon. It's outside these doors. You should have seen the call to arms I did the other night. I had Eastport, I can't remember the other one, Emmy and Hellspawn. 3 times in a row, it was live streamed. They kept dying and they kept leaving me as the last one standing. It was all fucked up. I'm like, I don't want to be the last one fucking standing. It was a long call to arms. But they kept all dying in the first half of a wave, and I was the last one there. The whole time. It was fucking crazy. We got to level 9 and then they did the same. They all died again and then I died, so. Oh, shit. Alright, okay, I need an outlaw, I need a ride because they took my wagon. J Felon. Felon was gonna leave me to die. Pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to my wagon then. Come this way. Isn't this the way you're coming? Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry, outlaw. Come back. Sorry, I thought that he was coming back this way. Oh, what the fuck? Go over to the wagon. Did you crash it? It shouldn't have just. That's a. No, it's still called out. Own vehicles. I don't know what happened. I did not send it away. I wasn't even by it. I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. See, you should have come back for me. Okay, well, I pulled it out again. Yeah, you got too far away from me and it was my wagon. I didn't realize that was a thing, to be honest. Everyone pick him back up. I pulled my wagon. I didn't even have a waiting time on it. So yeah, that's what happened. I've never actually done that. Every time I pull my wagon out, I'm the one that drives it back, so. Grab him, guys. Throw him back in. Felon, you can drive if you really want to, but I'm going to be on the wagon this time.
Damn it, blast!
Yeah, they're in. I know, my talking's annoying. You've already made that very clear.
Stop this!
Crap.
What you said was she talks a lot, and yes, she's kind of annoying. That's what you said. Oh.
Do this?
Okay. They're in here. Come on. Everyone, come on. Just follow the wagon. If you get close enough, I'll stop it. You can throw that one in too. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want to wait the entire time out. We could do a whole 2 bounties in 10 minutes. So it's up to you guys. I mean, I will allow you guys, if you guys all want to wait it out to the last 3 seconds, that's fine, but I don't have the patience. I'm following the line. Yeah.
Sad bitch.
Well, Philin, then I told you you could have driven, but you didn't come over here. I'm following the fucking line is what I'm doing. Here, throw that bounty in my wagon. Oh, sorry, outlaw. I damn near had you rear end me. Alright. I'm just following the line. No, he never put him in there. That's why when he came up behind me, I just stopped so he could throw him in. That's all.
Damn horse's ass! Come on now.
The funniest thing is, being a female character, have you ever had a bounty say, your titties look like a sack of taters? I've had that.
Come on now.
Your titties look like a sack of taters. Oh, I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, guys, sorry. I fucking crashed the wagon. It didn't go through the bridge proper. Well, that was my bad. No, the wagon didn't turn when I went to turn. It's a new controller and I fucking fucked that up. I'm sorry. Well, I told you to drive, Felon, like 3 times, for fuck's sakes. I went to go turn and it didn't turn fast enough, and I went to hit the brakes and the brakes didn't go fast enough either, so... Well, 2 are dead. Oh well. That just sucks. Yeah, 2 of them, I guess, escaped, or they didn't even die. They just kind of went missing. Oh, you don't have a horse? I assumed you had a horse. Oh my god. Well, then speak up. Speak up then. Tell me that shit. Put it on there, Hitman. Throw it on my boner. Thank you. Now your horse will come. Just shoot it. Sell it for glue, because it's obviously fucked up. Fuck you, dead person. Fuck my wagon. Fuck that whole run. That was sucks ass. Where am I supposed to throw them? Inside here? Usually it's outside when they're dead. Oh, this one's alive. Okay, the other 2. Good.
Put them in a cell. Time for running is over. Time for punishment has begun.
They escaped, apparently.
As agreed.
Let's see what we got for that, even though I fucked that up. Well, I did my best. That was just really fucky. It just kind of kept going. Well, 32 gold. That's not bad. Awesome. I'm almost at 631. But for some reason, I am unable to read this bounty board. Yeah. Well, thanks for getting on, Molly, and I'm sorry that you learned what happened. Somebody else open their posse. Let's do this, because for some reason, I'm glitched. It won't let me read the bounty board at all. Felon, open your posse. Let's do bounties. Well, like I said, that was really hurtful. It really was. But you know what? My crew's been through worse than that before. We'll be fine. It's just be aware. You may get a message from somebody. Please talk to me about it, because, I mean, you don't have to, but just be aware of it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, you have to fucking tell me. I mean, that's up to you. But at the same time, just be aware they're messaging even people that they don't know on my friends list, trying to talk shit about me. Even people they haven't met that are in that are either a member or friends of mine. They're messaging shit about me. There's been 3 people they've never even met that they've messaged. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, I got up at 5 this morning, but you know what? I've been going to bed so early lately. I'm wide the fuck awake. I'm gonna be up late tonight, I think. But you have a good night, okay, Molly? Alright. You bet. Everyone join Outlaws Posse. Hitman. Oh, did he fucking start shooting like a retard? Why is it always in Tumbleweed that this shit happens? That's what happened today. We came over to Tumbleweed to get a collectible earlier today, and that's when all that fucking N-word guy was here. And oh, did you know what did he call me? A fucking lesbian. I'm like, not really sure what to say about that, but clearly I'm not. But at the same time, You little fucking weirdo. And then he was using the N-word left, right, and then he was griefing those low levels, so then it became serious, and we kicked ass. He even called in 4 other people after Hitman left. Fuck, why can't I eat meat? Okay. Damn, I gotta clean my gun. That's fucking dirty shit right there. What, you just wanted to get your kill back, or what? One v one you. Oh, you're gonna sit up top there, are ya? Ooh. Well, now we're gonna kill him. Now we're gonna kill him. You, son, just gone dumb and fucked up, is what you did. Lay down, you little motherfucker. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being killed by a chick. What you gotta do is make fun of them and say you just got killed by a 44-year-old mom that only learned how to game a few years ago. That's more embarrassing. Six under. What the fuck? No, she's not. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It turns out you are, though. You got me. You got me. Thank you. I was changing my shit there, taking a tonic when he shot me, so. Dude, somebody tell him, I don't think I'm close enough, tell him I'm live streaming, so his name's out there. Well, I don't feel so bad, he killed Philin too, he killed me too. Fucker. Oh shit, he might kill me here, because I can't get up on that hill. But the little weirdo, by the way, you're actually being live streamed right now. So you better make it count, you little fuck up. If you sound like you're a snot picker, Well, that's what everyone's gonna see and hear. If you die, everyone's gonna see that too. This is my hill now, fucker. Is that him? Oh, that's another thing. Oh, Hitman. He got you, Hitman? What the fuck? So can I ask you, when an arrow hits you and you fly through the air, does that dude, when an arrow hits you and you fly through the air, how does your vagina feel? Hell spawns with me, Hey, Elspawn! We've got a little racist fucker out here. I'm not... Can you put, please outlaw, get Hellspawn and Death Inferno into your posse, please? Okay, never mind. This low level, or not low, level 144? 144, little racist fuck. He came in shooting, and then he started talking all racist and shit. Like, we're talking hardcore. And he was using the N-word and all that shit, so yeah. Hey, white people do not suck. At least we don't suck any better than black people. I think all colors suck. Generally speaking, if you're in the Hellspawn, if you're in the right relationship, all colors suck. I think. Why? Did he leave? Aww. I never thought you were. I can't go hell on him with these. You want to know why I knew you weren't? Because Felon's voice sounds a lot like my ex, and my ex was an asshole. Just so you know. He was white. Yes, he was a white boy. Hey! Not all of us. Well, we were doing bounties. This guy left Hellspawn, so you can join if you want. We were doing bounties. Do you have a wagon or what? No, we're... Actually, I will say one thing. Look at Hellspawn's level. I will give you one thing. Hellspawn has an actual way that gets the max amount of XP for bounties. I will say that. So that isn't a lie. No, he doesn't wait, but I'll tell you one thing. He doesn't turn him. Yeah. So everyone join Hellspawns, and I'll tell you one thing. I will give that is actually a smart move because he doesn't know. Open it up. Felons' posses are dirty. You gotta clean that shit out, like, felon. You know, there's no excuse for me. I am literally blonde hair, long blonde hair with blue eyes, okay? I'm Norwegian, German, English, and Swedish. Pretty much. If I got the, well, I actually have Norwegian eyes. I got blue eyes with the dark blue on the outside and light blue on the inside. Yeah, I did hear you. I told you that. And by the way, I had a teacher when we were doing that in like what grade was that? Grade 10, I think. He was trying to explain Hitler's youth to the class, and he pointed at me. He's like, they would look like her, or like Jesse. I'm like, fuck. Really? Okay. Blonde hair, blue-eyed. But, well, of course. That's why I'm kind of going, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Yeah. Either way, I've got my hair. Actually, I'm gonna get about. I think what I'm gonna do, you guys, is my hair is really long. I need a haircut. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna get the 9 inches off and donate my hair. Cause I got really nice hair actually, but it's really, and it's so long right now. I kind of getting tired of it. Even if I cut the 9.5 inch or 9 inches off, that's what it is to donate to cancer, it would still be about at my shoulders, right? So I'm actually looking at cutting my hair 9 inches off my hair and donating it here soon. My hair grows fast, so I could probably donate every 1.5 to 2 years, to be honest. Yeah. Where did Hitman go? Oh, Felon, jump. Oh, yeah, I guess Felon couldn't get in the posse. Invite Felon. I don't know. Felon. Yeah, invite Felon. Oh, he's in. Who? Well, he's leaving now. He probably heard you say that and left. Oh, okay. They see me. Put a waypoint. We're all retarded. Yeah, that's, see, Fallon, this is Hellspawn. She won't say something, she'll just say you're doing it wrong. I accidentally traveled to camp, so apparently I am a little slow tonight. No. Well, he won't add me back to his chat either. I've seen the other Hellspawn. The other Hellspawn is a griefer. I've run into the other Hellspawn before. The other Hellspawn's a griefer. No. The other Hellspawn's not nice. Okay, I gotta go to your fast travel. I went to camp, so I took advantage, got my ammo, I made good stew for you. I'm on my way to Emerald now. I accidentally went to camp. It was just every time I go to fast travel, I always think to go to camp, so I did that, but go to Emerald. Hellspawn, I'm catching up to you, though. I'm only 30 levels away from you. Well. Yeah, well, no, but you have to realize that's because I had my alt account. So I got my alt account really high, so I only played that one for quite a while. That's because you play both. I can't play both at the exact same time. Fuck, we can't do nothing until my horse comes. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch horses. Hellspawn can fight really well, but Hellspawn doesn't do PvP all that often. Alright. Yeah, fucking dumb. He was a dumbass. And you know very well that eventually everyone's gonna figure out what the fuck he's about and they're all gonna regret what happened. We all know that. Well, no, that's what I found out after, so I know it's not surprising because I found out the day before they left, I found out that he ran his own crew into the ground twice to the point where he couldn't even start another crew. That's why he was trying to be the way he was in mine. He was trying to get people in my crew. He went to a good crew, knowing that he could take those members. But that's what I mean. The members he took, they're gonna figure him out eventually, and then they're gonna fucking regret that. Because twice over, he ran his own crew into that. Oh yeah. Well, that's what it was. Yeah. His name apparently, no, it's not new for him, but yeah, he is a backstabber. I just learned all that after, though. Hindsight is 2020. I wasn't aware of that before, right? But yeah, apparently this behavior is nothing new to him. He is actually a complete fucking piece of shit, is what he is. Karma's a bitch. And you know what? I know a few people who I could just name them Karma. Well, that's the thing. I found out that it had caught up with him before. That's the reason his own crew failed. His own crew, if you noticed his posse name was Black Rose, it was called Black Rose. So his own crew, Black Rose, failed. He still had his posse name with the NC behind it. But Black Rose was the name of his crew. So by the way, guys, if he's the one running this new crew, it's going to be called Black Rose. He tops scumbags of all scumbags, though. He really does. Yeah. Well, thankfully, Hellhound doesn't have that info on me, but I will tell you one thing. I think that's what he's doing. That's why he's been messaging people I know that some of them he's only met once or twice, maybe. He's messaging even friends of mine that aren't even in the crew that he remembers their names, right? That's why I blocked him, was because he was literally talking shit even to people that don't play this game. He was sending messages to. So that's fucked up. I mean, obviously he's trying his best to destroy me, right? He's just an asshole. No. See the way he talks to his kids and wife, though. That's just fucked. He treats his wife terrible, like awful. And he doesn't hide it either. He just fucking does it. And his daughter, he treats her like shit, too. Well, the one day, I couldn't believe, it was just before Christmas, like 2 days before Christmas, he's literally telling his kids, and one of his kids is autistic, quite autistic, and he actually yelled at the kids, he said, because your mom's a whore, we're not going to have Christmas, and if that dog barks again, I'm going to have that fucking dog put to sleep. He's telling this to his fucking kids. Like, just fucked right up shit. He went on for a good 45 minutes yelling and screaming at his wife. Apparently, she used some money off of his bank account to get some Christmas stuff. And she didn't ask his permission. And it's his shit, not hers. And she should never have done that. And she's a whore and whatever else because of it. I'm thinking, okay, are you not married? There's kids, and she's not allowed to buy $50 worth of shit for Christmas on your card? Like, yeah. But either way, he doesn't work. He Well, that he doesn't work. He basically all he does is game all day, and he lives with his parents, so it's not like they have a lot of rent to pay. And he's older. He's my age. So what the hell is he worried about $50 for? It was just the whole principle of she spent it, not him. Okay. You're really hard to understand. For some reason, you're muffled to me. You're muffled to me.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, is that because I told you that we fought with an outlaw and we kicked his ass? That's why I wasn't sure about you. Okay, sorry. Alright, well, Hellspawn, where are you? Okay, well, are you going to start another bounty, or where are we going next? I know you have this sorted. I'm by Outlaw and Felon. Where are you? Oh, shit, you're behind me. Never mind, sorry. Alright, anyway, go ahead. What was your name ideas? Yes, I'm on beer 5. I had beer left over from New Year's Eve, so I'm finishing up that beer.
Damn you to hell!
I was actually, because of all the stress, I actually stayed pretty damn sober New Year's Eve, considering it was New Year's Eve. Basically, because of Hellhound, I really couldn't get very drunk because I wanted to be able to think straight, right? So I actually wasn't able to really drink on New Year's Eve, even though I really wanted to and hang out with my crew. I couldn't, so I'm drinking beers tonight. But what am I gonna do? Sit there and stare at the clock and pick my nose, or what the fuck? I mean, I could have maybe mopped my floors or something. But anyway, let's do the next bounty. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I couldn't. New Year's Eve, I got up that morning early, made turkey soup. I made fucking German Knitfla noodles from scratch. Had everything going. Everything was great and perfect. And then I get on the game, and Hellhound decided he was going to shit on my parade that day. So I literally had the shittiest New Year's ever. So I wanted to have beers and hang out with the crew, and of course, if he's spawning in and being a fucking griefer, there's not a hell of a lot I can do about that. I did! They just leave session and whatever. Hellspawn, once again. Yeah, because he would just keep. Either way, he wasn't allowing me to actually enjoy my night. And he never stopped until the next day, Christmas Day even, he was still fucking messaging me. I blocked him. And then what he did, first he was messaging an old chat that I have on my old account. So I had to get rid of that chat. He was actually sending me voice messages on it, which I never even listened to even one of them. I was like, fuck this asshole. So I didn't even listen to it. I got rid of that chat. So then he started messaging me privately on other places. So then I had to get rid of that one too. Like, he just wouldn't fucking stop. So I ended up ultimately blocking him. See, Felon, the good thing about being a girl, or the bad thing about being a girl, is you actually get literal stalkers. It's creepy as fuck. I actually have one. Oh, stay on for a bit. Oh. You're good. You never added me back to your party chat yet. You never added me back to your party chat yet. I added you back to mine. Well, I'm not going to repeat myself. You already heard what I had to say about that. It was out of respect that I left it. Well, fuck. Then how does that seem right? Okay, I added you back to mine. Add me back to your chat. Add me back to your chat. I don't know how they're... I can't tell you how the crew is to make any choices if I'm not even in your party chat. That's a trust issue, guy. You're in mine, I'm not in yours. I already explained that to you. Felon, you have a choice to make. Either add me back to the party chat, or I'm gonna wonder if it's because people are saying shit about me on there. Because that's what I'm kind of wondering now. Something's weird. Why you won't add me back to it? You could just tell them that I accidentally... Okay, but I added you back, and you already know the situation. And by the way, was it not you that told me that I'm the one in charge? You're the one in charge. So yeah, you do have the ability to add me back. You're choosing not to. Sneak me in like a weird hooker? I don't know. It's up to you. I actually asked Hellhound, or sorry, not Hellhound, fuck. Hitman to add you back because I was having issues. I'm having issues with my friends list lately. It won't load sometimes. That's why I had Hitman add you back, because my friends list wouldn't load. For about 3 hours today, my friends list wouldn't load at all. Nothing would load. I've been glitched pretty much on and off all day, but I think that was actually before I had to restart my shit. I realized I don't think I've turned my PlayStation off in about 3 weeks. I always log out of it, but I don't turn it off. I think that's what the problem was. I just hadn't restarted it. I just always log out, and then I log in on my other PlayStation, so I don't really log them out. I don't turn them off officially. I just log out of them. Well, it's just a habit. I don't know. It's just always going. So I just log out of my stuff and I leave it running until the next day I get up and I touch my controller. The shit loads back up. Not a problem. I'm pretty sure that's why it was acting up today and it kept DCing me. I'm pretty sure because I haven't been DC'd since I restarted it. So yeah, I do need to do that more often. But yeah, normally I just log out of my PlayStation. It was when I was trying to go off radar when I was in the PlayStation mode, so it was probably PlayStation. And surprisingly enough, Hellhound has not spawned in on me today. I fully was ready. Well, no, there's going to be people he's with that will be around people. Any of them could have spawned in on Molly because Molly hadn't, until she talked to me, gotten rid of them. But it sounds like Molly's really loyal. She actually blocked them all right away. No, I love Molly. Molly's a really nice person. She's a good girl. She's not the best fighter, but you know what? She never fucking gives up either. She will keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. Molly's a good shit. But Molly talks more than I do, so. Molly talks more than I do. She actually does. She does. Who? Oh. Yeah. I've actually met her, and you're right. I think she even has Molly. She's up on Molly, I think. I've met her before. Yeah. I think I met her through you. All right, it finally happened. My headset died. I had to put my cord back in it. But yeah, AMC talks more than Molly and me combined, I think. Felon, you gonna stick with us tonight or what?
No, probably not.
Damn.
Gotta get up early.
Gonna add me to that party chat before you get off? See, other people are offering to do it.
So professional. Yeah, well, tell her there's nobody talking about her in it.
Felon, are you really gonna do that? I added you back to mine. Come on.
Give him some time, man. Jeez.
Go ahead, I'll add her back.
Thank you, Outlaw.
Alright, so... Just want me to turn him in, fella? If you want to go to sleep, I can just turn him in.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Alright.
Do whatever you gotta do. Whenever you want.
3 minutes.
I'll finish this. It's only 4 minutes.
So tomorrow I'll be on later. I do have to do laundry tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can get into one of the laundry rooms, but they've been pretty busy lately. But I got a couple loads I got to do in the morning. but I will be on tomorrow, and we are outright straight up recruiting this next couple days.
Well, after all the bullshit that's happened, you might want to slow down a little bit.
We need day shift people that are on during the day, so I'm going to be on during the day, helping out people. And the best way to meet people is basically if there's an issue with somebody, you help them out and then see where they're at, if they have a crew or not. Generally speaking, if somebody needs help, they don't have a crew. And you can tell if somebody's a good fighter watching them literally trying to defend themselves. If they're defending themselves against a bunch of people by themselves, you know, eventually they at least have some kind of fight in them. And then I step in, I help them out, and you know, they're already capable of fighting, or at least have the heart to do it, right? And that's when you hit them with the crew thing.
Yeah, but as soon as you get them in there, they're spamming that SOS bullshit. So
no, well, that's why, like I said, when people have the heart to fight, I mean, like today, there was people that I was helping out. I friended them. I didn't say I was going to add them or anything. I didn't actually hit that up. What I did is I friended them, and I said, if you need a hand, let me know. A couple times like that, if they're still fighting on their own and they're still trying their best by themselves, you know, at least they're willing to fight. I can train that. I can actually literally work with that. It's people that aren't fighting for themselves that I can't work with. But yeah, I've met a lot of people that way. We've got some of our best fighters just simply helping out people that are by themselves fighting against a bunch of assholes. And then I help them out, and you know, you get to friend them and hang out with them a little bit, and then eventually you hit them up with the crew thing. But you just like the way I recruit. But I will say that that's what I do, is I don't immediately meet people and say, hey, I do see them. I do recruit a lot of people that are fighting, and they're not leaving session, they're not parlaying, but they're fighting fucking hard. Even low levels, by the way, I prefer low levels. The reason why is because they're more loyal. If you're the first crew they've been in, they're loyal as fuck. Turn that bouncy in, guys.
Well, yeah. You don't want to tainted by other crews.
But if you see somebody under level 100 or under level 50 even, and they're fighting for themselves, they're fighting against a whole bunch of people, and they're not fucking giving up. Okay, they're not giving up. They're going to stay in that war. I've recruited a number of people that griefed us first, and we actually fought them. And about halfway through that, an hour later, I'm like, dude, we got to get this guy in our crew, because he's not fucking giving up. The guy's a level 30 and he hasn't fucking given up yet, right? Those are the guys that you want, because those are the guys that aren't going to leave a war. Those are the ones that you want to recruit. That's what pisses me off. Hellhound knows I was the one doing the major recruiting. I was the one that was handpicking people for the war crew. It's just that he took them and he turned them into a fucking bunch of griefers and he was snatching them out of the crew. But they'll come back. They will come back. But and that's how I recruit a lot. It's just helping people that I see. So that's why when when we talk about going looking for griefers, we're not looking for griefers necessarily. We're looking for the people that are griefing and see if they have the heart to fight, right? Because you can get a level 15 or a low level, but if they're still fucking sticking up for themselves and they're taking the kills and they're still coming back for more, they're low enough level. The first thing I always ask them if they're a Smurf, if they have another account. But if they're low enough level, either one, they don't know how to parlay and they don't know how to leave session, or two, they just have that fighting heart in them. The ones with that fighting heart in them are the ones that I try and recruit, right? Because even a low level can grow up and be taught. But
So,
Are you leaving, Fallon?
But so what, Fallon?
no, not yet.
See, I know, and by the way, like I always say, for every 5 members we bring in, maybe one of them is going to make it into my crew, though. Maybe 1 out of 5 is going to make it to my crew, like, to be in my crew.
Wait. Yeah. So basically, you come in as a lieutenant. Nah, it would have been a captain before, but you come in as you come in as lieutenant. You basically keep your crew, right? Keep your crew. You don't really add to it though anymore. You join into the social club, and you basically, take the CCA uniform on, and whoever else that is in your crew wants to join, they can also join, but you can also keep your crew going. Just, if they don't want to leave your crew or join my crew, you still could be out here hanging with them, being their friend. It's no big deal. But like, you'll be join to the.
I'm having beers tonight, Fallon. It's not the night to talk about this because I've already told you how I feel about it.
Well, I'm about to go to bed, so just listen up. And so it'll be pretty much look like that. And then obviously, if you are loyal and shit works out, you can rank up. And if not, you can go back to your old name because you can just get your name back through PlayStation. You just gotta call them and tell them your old name back because nobody takes that name after you use it or whatever. Like, whatever you want to do, if the name is important. So. And if it doesn't work out, you can just go back and doing what you were doing before.
How's about if we just remain friends for now? Because I have trust issues.
Yeah, but nobody in CCA did that to you. In fact, I'm still trusting you after you were so easy to bail on me, so you should.
I told you it wasn't me that bailed. I was running things in a way that I was voted out on that, and that's probably my biggest mistake. But at the same time, I knew that Hellhound could be a turncoat. I had that feeling, but I didn't know the other 2 that voted were with him as well. So I didn't know that, okay? That was the biggest letdown ever.
Yeah, I get it. You don't know. You didn't know, but I never did anything to anybody that tried to even tell you.
It was never you personally, Fallon. I was told by them that it was your crew, but I didn't know that because I was trusting my other leaders. I was trusting my crew. Which, if I don't trust my crew, then why are they there? So that was the thing. So I can say it over and over again, Fallon. It wasn't my choice. At the time, I was allowing voting, and that's the thing. I didn't know what they had planned. Even still, I'm still hearing from other members saying, yeah, he mentioned leaving the crew a month ago. I only heard that after the fact, okay? I didn't know that, okay? People didn't take it seriously so much, but I didn't know that they planned on doing what they did. But they did. They did it. I can't change that. Okay?
Yeah, and there's nothing, it still doesn't change a thing. Whether you say that, what happened if you knew or didn't know, doesn't change anything.
Well, please stop telling me I abandoned you and shit, because at the end of the day, they wanted me, Fallon, to completely delete you off my friends list. I didn't do that. I didn't do what they wanted me to do.
I don't know anybody who dictates people's friends list. That's not a thing.
If I've had somebody that has...
That's invading people's personal space. That's not
If the rules in my crew... you are responsible for your friends outside the crew, which means that I don't have a problem. I'm not going to do anything. But if you have a bunch of griefers that are spawning in to kill you and they're killing the crew and they're on your friends list, then that's up to you to sort out. Right?
Well, we had enemies over here, so
Only the leaders, no, Phil, in our crew, only the leaders had the enemies, because we're talking newbies, real newbies to the game. People are jumping in on them to kill them, and they can't figure out why. And then when I see their friends list, I'm like, well, because they're on your friends list. Right?
Yeah,
So that's why I made that rule, was because you're responsible for your friends list.
Phoenix, that's my offer. You have like a day, or I'm not gonna help you out with Hellhound or anything anymore.
Come on, Phil, and don't do that.
We can drink together or whatever sometimes, but then there's
Don't do that, Phil. You know I'm not going to be able to come to any decision that quickly. You know that.
I mean, I want a decision made somewhat quickly.
Yeah, you're putting me under pressure, and that's the worst thing you could possibly do. Putting me under pressure is not going to do well. It's not going to work.
South American, well, I want to answer sometime. You can't just sit here and not answer me like you've been doing for months.
Why do I feel like while we're weak, you're trying to push me into something? That's the problem.
I think, man, you're starting over anyway, and I figure it's something we could try.
Don't give me a day, though. I'm the kind of person I need a lot of time to think, okay?
Alright, well, like,
But right now, I do know that a lot of your crew members don't like me still.
So what? A lot of them don't like each other. It happens. Well, no, they all like each other. But they'll like you the same. People like you.
I think people are learning about me.
They were all, the night you were drunk and seeing them shooting at them, they were trying to be reasonable to you.
I didn't shoot at them first. I've actually never shot at them first.
Yeah.
I don't shoot at anyone first.
You didn't. No, it wasn't you. You're right. It wasn't you, but you know who it was.
Yeah, it wasn't me that shot them. I was going to say, that is totally not me, Thon. I do not shoot people first. It was probably Hellhound, but it wasn't me, okay?
Yeah.
If I was drunk, I may not have noticed it. But I will say that I am not.
Shoot at each other.
Hellhound might have done it. I do not shoot people first. I do not do that. So it wasn't me that would have done that.
That's the offer. I'm gonna go.
Well, I only heard half of your offer because you were mumbling, but.
What?
Well, you were mumbling. I told you were kind of mumbly.
Lieutenant, keep your crew, but you'll be taking CCA name on and join the social club.
Lieutenant means nothing because the thing is, you told me yourself, you're the one that runs everything, 100%.
Yeah, but you could still do your thing on here in game chat, shit. Do your thing like you do.
Ask yourself, why would I leave my position being 100% in charge of something so that I can actually listen to you tell me what to do? Why would I do that? You got to sweeten that pot a little bit.
I don't ever tell anybody what to do. There's no rules on PCA. Like, not like that. You just need to be respectful and courteous towards each other. It's like, you know, you don't need, that's not a rule. You just do that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The fact that you're giving me an ultimatum on timelines tells me that you're not even giving me time to think.
Relax. You take all the time you need, but don't fucking take the years. And don't wait till you got 20,000 people who don't want to fucking do it again.
That don't want to deal with you? Is that what you said?
Yeah, or will not deal with me, but don't want to do the merger and shit, you know?
No, when
people back quick.
Things are gonna change a lot in my crew. They're gonna change a lot.
I know what you're going through. I know exactly what you're going through.
You have to admit, I have a good foundation in my crew. We've gone through shit, hell, and back. We have a good foundation, and that's because I've worked my fucking ass off to keep it like that.
Yeah, I worked my ass off too. Like that. You know, we can talk about everything and shit. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I fuck with her, because I'm pretty on here too every day, every morning. Like,
by the way, I'm on.
My wife, if my wife has the week off or something, then I'm chilling with my wife. Because when my wife works a lot, I'm on here day in and day out.
I'm on, actually, I'm on about anywhere from 3 to 5 hours playing offline.
Not all the time.
Before I actually show online. So, Felon, I'm probably on as much as you are. Actually, I think I'm on more than you are, Felon. Because I'm on, I get up in the morning, the first thing I do when I'm having my first cup of coffee is I turn my shit on. But I play offline for anywhere from 3 to 5 hours so I can get all my shit done. And if there's somebody online that I need to talk to, I do that while I'm offline. So I take care of all my shit while I'm playing offline, okay? That's why every time I get online, I've always got a wagon ready because I just get that shit ready before. When I ran both accounts all the time, I always had 2 wagons ready because I did that for both of my accounts. Actually, Hellspawn taught me how to turn on both my accounts at the same time so I could actually have both my shit cooking at the same time. But basically, I'm on from about normal time. It's about 8:30 in the morning till whenever the fuck I get off. But I just don't play online. I play offline. I listen to my shit on YouTube, or I listen to whatever shit I'm listening to on YouTube while I'm doing all my normal shit before I get on. So by the time I get on with the crew, all my shit's ready and done and ready to go. I don't need to take a break. I don't need to do anything.
Well, just the thing is about, I don't like give orders like that, but you know what I mean. I'm more lax and most, not controlling. You know what I mean? Like, and like, you gotta, you know what I mean. I bring you in as a higher rank or whatever, but you gotta put your time in it. My member's been here for 4 years, like, you know what I mean. Been from 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Going up.
My crew's coming up on 2.5 years here.
I don't tell you to sit. I don't make people fight that don't want to fight.
We don't do that either in my crew.
We don't, like, if people want to leave the fight, like, leave the fight. If you want to leave the fight, leave the fight. But you know what I mean. This is a war crew.
Actually, that was my role. You want to hear something funny about that? It was actually Hellhound that used to bitch at every leader meeting that he was the one that said people shouldn't be allowed to leave the fight. It was actually me that argued the other way. I said sometimes people aren't fighters. Sometimes they need to leave. Sometimes I need a break. And I told him that, but it was actually Hellhound that said that people should not be allowed.
Can we just focus on the thing? Because you said that I have to listen to you, but I don't. That's not the case. We're all adults in this crew. Like, we don't do the kid thing, and we don't take people in that are not gonna do the right thing. You know what I mean? We've made mistakes, obviously. Like every crew has brought people in that just don't listen, or that are not that they don't listen, but they just don't respect each other. You know, respect other people's boundaries and shit. You know what I mean? Some people will, want to throw an axe and beat each other up or fight each other to the death or something. Not everybody's on that level. Some people got a bubble, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't really with that. But you want to, don't flip out on people. Just say, hey, I ain't with that, and the person respects that. You know what I mean? Like, that's just courtesy. That's just common courtesy amongst adults. Okay, because I usually only fuck with adults.
Like I said, my crew is supposed to be 18 plus. We do make exceptions once in a while.
I got a couple. I got like a little guy. Yeah.
Usually it's like the little brother kind of kid that, could use some guidance in mine, but we don't have. I think that Hellhound took Well, one of them was kicked because of Hellhound, and the other ones, I'm pretty sure he took our underage people. I think, which was another, I think Moon is underage. Star Moon. Star. But, we don't really have many underage people in my crew anymore. We don't. Jay-Z was high school age, and he left with Hellhound. The other one was Halo, and Halo turned 18 on New Year's.
Like if we do this, like what you're trying to do, and like I want you to be a recruiter, so like, you know what I mean? So like the way you recruit is fine, do it your way. If you got picky rules about who you're letting in or whatever, that's fine. There's things like out here and things that doing that shit. You know what I mean? Not boxing any of my members.
The problem I have, Fallon, is ultimately you're 100% in charge.
Yeah, but that's okay because that's better than having someone vote you out. If I'm not 100% in charge, that means there are people that you think don't like you. You're going to act certain way towards them because you think they don't like you, and then they're going to vote you out. It's better that way. I'm going to do the right thing. It's better that way in the Army. When you run in the Army, and because I don't take shit that serious. This is a game. You know what I mean? Like if someone wants to vote somebody out because they shot on me the other day, that's stupid. This is a cowboy game. If you're not
It wasn't, that's not why they voted you out. They voted you because they were trying to separate you from me is what it was. I didn't realize it at the time, but that's what it was.
Exactly, that's what it was. I knew it. I told you.
It wasn't necessarily me being manipulated. What it was Hellhound had manipulated the other two of our other leaders, which got the vote. So he didn't manipulate me but he manipulated two of my other leaders is what happened. It wasn't me manipulated, it was two other leaders.
Listen, and to lead a bunch of leaders, you don't tell them what to do. You know what I mean? It's not how you lead a bunch of badasses. I just try to be badass. You know what I mean? I'm the badass. You know what I mean? But then, like, most people don't even know who the leader is. Do you realize that? Like, people think Josie's the leader. People think Omen's the leader. Some people even think Emo's the leader.
You also realize...
I don't... And I'm not even the only one that shines on this team.
You also realize, Fallon, that my name, I've had people, I mean, good or bad or whatever, I also have a name for myself. I'm also online, which means that I've got 105 or 110 followers that actually watch me every day that really want to just see what the fuck's going on with my crew. Like I have people still, if I don't stream every day, they'll message me and say, why aren't you on? Why aren't you streaming? Because I'd like to watch. I have that kind of a following at this point. Okay?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't really care about any of that. I'm more about fame and the glory honor of them.
Well, I'm not either. I actually started it so that I could make... The only reason I live stream is so I can make Kiltage videos. When we're in wars, if I get some really good footage, then I'll turn that into a video, right? That's the only reason I live stream to begin with, was so I could practice making videos, because I kind of like it. It's like a little hobby of mine, right? But it turned into more than that because a lot of people do watch me, including J Money, unfortunately, which probably is watching me right now because there's 3 people. I know the 2. I don't know the 3rd person because they're not talking. So it's probably J Money. Probably. J Money likes to watch my live feed religiously.
Yeah, okay.
Religiously, her and Kit Kat. For 2 years, J Money has followed my live stream under many different names. Many different names. Many names. I'm gonna go for a smoke, so I'm riding on your horse. And the phone's not riding. Christ. I'm having a smoke. Apparently Fallon's not going anywhere.
I'm being ambitious. I'm taking this guy to Blackwater. May not even make it.
What do you mean, may not even make it?
7 minutes to make it from Blackwater from here? Oh shit. And I'm going the wrong way on top of that.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to a party, okay? Alright, never mind. Got her figured.
Yeah, fucking Hitman delete me.
Oh, well, he was drunk the other. I don't think he would have. Unless he did because Hellspawn and Hellhound are close. I know he deleted Hellhound. Felon, she's bringing that bounty all the way to Blackwater, so just go to the fast travel.
I may not make it to Blackwater.
But Hellspawn, every single time I get on right now, I'm hearing about new people that Hellhound has messaged and said, talk shit about me too. Every single time I get on. Some of them don't even know Hellhound, and he's messaging them. He's doing everything he can to make me look like a raging fucking bitch, is what he's doing.
Well, how does he know who your friends are?
I think I didn't block him until yesterday afternoon, so that's why.
So he took fucking screenshots of all your...
Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them, I think he did.
Guess you can give it to him for this. He's fucking dedicated to being a dick.
Yeah. You Felon?
No ultimatum. Stop saying.
No, Felon. I want to ask you, Felon. What did Hellhound say? Like, I mean, I'm wanting to trust you. What did Hellhound say to you about me? Because I've had 5 people tell me he messaged him. I know what was said to me about that, but...
I don't care what he said.
Well, no, I'd like to know what he said about me, though, to you.
What he said earlier.
What? That I'm a bitch?
Aren't we all, though?
I'm just waiting at the fast travel here. No, you actually didn't tell me. You just said basically, but you didn't tell.
Quiet.
All I heard was all the guys with me never had a problem with you. What?
She starts shit with people and expects us to back her and sit behind her.
I don't start shit with anybody. I never have. I'm actually the one not starting shit. He's actually one that started shit with people. That's why he got in shit.
Don't tell me things try to talk to you and kill you.
Well, I heard, I didn't...
Quiet for a second.
Don't tell me things try to talk you into killing us.
Oh, wait.
Why'd you come in and shoot me in my butt? Don't tell me things try to talk you into killing us.
Why'd you come in and shoot me in my butt?
Why'd you come in and shoot me in my butt?
What the fuck? I think it's funny because it sounds to me like everything he's accusing me of is what he is. It's not me, it's him. He's projecting his shit on me.
I got a video here. You're kind of talking shit about me.
That's not what it was, but the reality is, Felon.
Hold on, let me see it.
Felon, enough. What I will tell you is that he was the one that was the main voter to kick you out of our party chat, and he was the one that told me he would leave the crew. If we ever merged, he said he would leave the crew. He said, I don't care who you alliance with, who you merge with, but if we ever merge with them, he said, I will leave the crew, is what he said. Because he said he fucking couldn't stand you, is what he said. And franchise will even back that up. I even had Rigby and Cosmic, both of them followed him out. Both of them told me the same thing. As long as you were in that party chat and as long as we were friends with you, or I was friends with you, they weren't going to help at all. Which I was pissed about it, but what am I going to do? It's a fucking anarchy going. They're completely gone rogue at this point, right? But it was actually the three of them that were lead, two generals and one secondary, that actually were the ones that told me to get rid of you.
I don't think he's got us in the dark. I think what's going to happen is Stellan's going to realize we're putting away, and he's going to try harder to be part of us, because I think Stellan kind of means something.
Yeah. I meant by people-wise. I meant by people-wise.
I think he really likes us. He's been very much that way. I think Stellan needs us.
It wasn't in that way, Felon, though. And play it all you want, but
so,
I was talking numbers.
More or less, he's going to have a hard time. That's why you're kind of
Yeah.
keep them on. Right?
But that was due to that meeting we had, though. Right? So you can give me shit all you want. That was due to the meeting, though. By the way, I didn't get rid of you. I didn't unfriend you or anything. That's what they wanted from me. Right? When I have my entire leaders wanting me to, well, literally get rid of you right away, and telling me just cut him off now, delete him from the party chat, fuck him. When I was talking about easing, I was trying my best to talk to them in a way that they would understand. Easing them off was me kind of letting them know I wasn't comfortable with it. I'm trying to please people here, Felon. I'm trying to please them. I'm trying to do what they're asking me to do, but at the same time, do what I'm comfortable with doing. Right? Cutting you right off 100% that night or that day wasn't something I was willing to do. Right? That bought me enough time. Felon, to talk to you, which I did talk to you. I explained to you.
My offer. Figure it out, or I'm gonna cut you off cold turkey. I'm gonna do.
Why are you being a jerk?
bad joke, I know, but it's not him.
Felon, I was looking at everyone turning on me at the time. I didn't know they were going to turn on me regardless.
I'm gonna go now. I gotta go to bed.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night, Felon.
Okay, I cannot get to you because I'm still in Saint Denis, by the way.
I'm aware. You're bullshitting. I just went and started another one. Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Should be closer to you at this point.
I was going to say, I'm going to put my pajamas on right now.
So what the...
Alright, I'm back. Had to put my PJs on.
Technically, I did make it there. I was at the police station on the time I hit 0.
I don't know, Hellspawn, what do you think of that offer? Honestly.
I mean, that's up to you. I mean...
But what do you think?
All fucking... I think you should keep doing what you're doing.
That's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't like to be, outside of my control.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying things as they be outside of my control. I'm not a controlling person, but I do like to know that I have say in what happens.
Well, I mean, you know what happened with me and fucking Steel Open and all that bullshit. You don't really know what happened between me and Fatal, but it was a similar situation. Once people get too much power, too many people, then
that's what I'm kind of worried about.
Doing their thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying Felon's gonna do that, but I mean...
He might, though.
I mean, you don't know. And you don't know people. I mean, you think you do, and then before you turn around, fucking, it's a whole different scenario. I mean, maybe his wife left him, maybe he lost his shit. I mean, you don't know what the fuck turns people. Anything can be a fucking trigger for anybody.
I don't know. Like I said, I do know I'm getting tired, if that makes sense. I am getting tired.
Well, I mean, merging with them would be good for you in the regard that you don't have to deal with all the dumb bullshit and let him deal with it. I mean, there are advantages and disadvantages.
But I am getting tired of dealing. But that is the truth. I am getting tired of dealing with the bullshit sometimes. You know, I'm 44 years old. I'm single. I should be able to take more time to myself, but as it is right now, I just don't have that time and run my crew, right?
I mean, I would not be running it the way you do anyway. I mean, most of these people are grown-ass adults. If they can't take care of themselves, then hit the fucking road.
Yeah.
I'm not your fucking babysitter. I mean...
Let me know, or, well, not let me know, but you're gonna turn it right in, or are you guys gonna wait?
I'll wait, unless you want me to turn it in.
I'm sitting over here in Saint Denis, so...
Yeah, no. I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm gonna road. You can try the road. That's where I'm gonna turn it in. And then I'm going to, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I can't fast travel until you guys are done that anyway. So I'm stuck here.
Well, actually, just stay there, because we're gonna fast travel to Armadillo anyway. No reason to run away.
If I get bored for too long, I'll start shooting shit.
Well, start shooting. It don't matter. Doesn't affect me. You're in a whole nother fucking city. I'm still kind of pissed off that I missed that one in Blackwater. I was so fucking close to it. Should have just stopped the fucking road. I was a little too ambitious.
Oh my god, I'm so boring being over here.
Multitask. Go to the internet.
J1. Oh, sorry, J1. I didn't see you say that. I mean, if you want to do bounties, we're just doing bounties. You could join if you know how.
Who?
J1 on my live feed. He said, can he join? He wants to do bounties. But, well, I'm a little worried. It's J Money.
Well, no, don't say somebody can join.
Well, if they do, then we know for sure. The thing is, J Money got smart enough to stop actually commenting on my live feeds. Because normally she'd get really pissy and say the same shit she said on her other accounts. She just keeps changing her name. So if J1 joins us, we know very well who it is I need to ban from my YouTube again. Right?
No, crazy.
Well, what would you like me to do about it?
Stop engaging these nutcases. Kick them off your fucking stream if you know it's
Well, no, that's what I mean. J Money keeps changing her name, so I don't know who she is on my stream anymore. But J1 seems a little sus for sure. Can you just turn that shit in so I can actually come to you guys? Because this is boring as fuck.
I'm in the road. You could ride the road. Or you could just wait the fucking 3 minutes and meet me in Armadillo.
Well, that's what I mean. Why the fuck would I run there? By the time I get there, you're gonna turn it in. We're gonna fast travel. But this is boring as fuck, and I'm getting bored. I don't like getting bored.
Oh my god. Whatever. Go to the fast travel. Go to Armadillo.
See, 72 gold. And I got that 1,000 experience. Second time today I got that one.
Well, that's an infinite reset.
Well, that's what I mean.
30.
Okay, it's not letting me fast travel. I'm going to have to respawn myself. Hold on. Fuck's sakes. Hellspawn, I'm stuck in the death screen. I was glitched. I'll be right back, okay? Yeah.
No, hold on. I can just jump.
Yeah, jump. But if I die, I'm gonna be stuck in it again. Hopefully I don't die.
Well, shouldn't.
No, that's... When I couldn't fast travel, I respawn myself. That's a big glitch. Which is happening to me a lot more often than it should. But yeah, I'm kind of saying J1's new. I'm going to bet J1 is actually J-Money, probably. So if that's you, J-Money, no, you can't join.
Well, it don't matter. I'm not inviting some random fucker that I don't know in here.
So no. Hellspawn has just made it very clear that you will not be invited to the posse anyway, so no. We have trust issues right now.
Alright, go. No, I'm good. Think so.
We're friendlies, we're good.
Alright, go to Armadillo, please.
I had no idea this glitch still worked.
Yeah, see my camps, but Hellspawn.
Yeah.
I'm glitched on my camp. I'm just gonna have to restart my app. Okay. I went to do my fast travel. It's fucked. So on my live stream, I'm gonna restart it here as soon as I get back in game. Okay. I'm just glitched the fuck out tonight.